one of the great treats has always been when you get a new script for Downton, when we were filming the show as a series. And then with the first movie, we were like, how's he going to make this cinematic? And of course he did beautifully. And then we were like, can he do it again? And he has. And it's an amazing gift that Julian has to bring to life these characters again, and always seems fresh. And you can read a script of Downton and you could take out the characters' names and you know exactly who's talking because everyone's so individual. So it was great to see how he reimagined Downton and made it fresh again. And we have, the idea of the new world colliding with, the traditions. We have that in relation to the film that comes in, the film within the film. And then again, the Crawleys out of their comfort zone in the south of France. So I was delighted with the story, and Julian's always been very kind to my character, to Tom, and to me as an actor. He's been very, very gracious. So I love what happens to Tom and his journey, and it definitely feels like this is a completion of Tom's story too. Tom Branston arrived in Downton as the chauffeur in the first series, and originally only hired for 3 episodes, but delighted to say that he's still around and in the movie, and in this movie too, in the 2 movies. So he arrived as the chauffeur and fell in love with the youngest daughter, Sybil Crawley, eloped, ran away to Ireland, came back, got chased out of Ireland. Wife died, stays in the house, has to stay in the house, becomes estate manager, starts to run the estate against his own will, really. He doesn't really want to be there. He doesn't really agree with the class system. He's a socialist. Gets worn down by the family. Basically, Tom's journey is about finding acceptance and accepting himself. And what's great about the new movie as well is he does find himself and in his new relationship as well with Lucy Smith. So all the way up. So Tom has gone from a very revolutionary socialist to a very, very distraught widow to estate manager to definitely now part of the family. It's lovely to be part of an ensemble. I mean, and that's exactly what Downton is. It is a true ensemble of incredible actors that we're so lucky to have and to be able to get back together to do this movie. It's always been a joy, and it does, I know it sounds a bit cliche, but we really are like a family. We've enjoyed all of this success out of nowhere with the first series, and the fact that it's still going and it's still so loved by the fans is really special. And it's been such an important part of, I think, all of our lives. And anytime we get to get back together, it's just a real treat. Downton itself, just as a show, has been a great gift. But then any time that you get to work with a true cinematic legend like Maggie is a gift, and she's always been so kind and very gracious and giving as an actor to all of us, I think. And every day's a school day, I always say that, but it really is. You watch Maggie work and it's a joy. I'd happily not get paid. Don't tell Carnival or Focus, but I would happily be on set with her every day and just watching how she kind of works. And then that character has now become so kind of symbolic of her within her career. And it's a testament to who she is as an actor. She's created someone who, on the page, is written as quite a vile person, but you can't help but love her. And the one thing that I've really learnt is Maggie is as quick, if not quicker, than the Dowager Countess off set as she is on. To quote Julian Fellowes, it's lightning in a bottle. I mean, I wish I knew, and so does Julian, because he said he'd just keep doing it over and over. I think we were so lucky, and I was so lucky to be part of this cast, but to get the calibre of actors that we did with that high level of story writing as well, and the fact that he is so precise in how he writes these characters, that there's something for everyone to love in this show and hate and to get invested in. And I always find that amazing that even, especially during the pandemic, people getting in touch via social media or even just writing letters, that it seems to be something that it's also generational, that people can enjoy whether they're 11 years old or they're 90.